Lesson 8.14 is word problems again. Level 2, the only difference is they don't provide the picture, you have to draw it. And these two problems are actually problems that we did in the previous notes, so if you want to watch just a little bit of this to see it, but you feel like you don't have to watch the whole thing, that's fine. It won't affect your grade, so it's up to you. Number 1, Daniel is 1.45 meters tall. So I would go ahead and draw him. At 12 noon, he measures the length of a tree's shadow to be 17.65 meters. So I need a tree, and then I need a horizontal distance of 17.65. He stands 12.5 meters away from the tree. So if this is him and this is the tree, this distance here is 12.5. And then so the tip of his shadow meets the tip of the tree's shadow. Find the height of the tree to the nearest 100th meter. So if you remember how to do this, we are taking this little triangle and knowing that it's similar to the big triangle. So I'm going to do x is to 1.45, as I need this compared to this whole thing. So I need to do 17.65 minus 12.5. And get 5.15. That's the number that I need. Over 17.65. And you should get... Sorry, I noticed that I didn't stay consistent because I went to get the answer and I got a really small decimal, and that does not work. So you probably noticed it. I want to have from my big triangle to my small is how I went. So I need to have 17.65 on top over 5.15. Try that. And you should get 4.97. Said round to the nearest 100th of a meter. All right, and the second one is the guy wire running from the top of a cell tower. So here's my tower. Here's my wire to a metal stake in the ground. Here's my right triangle. Arturo places an 8-foot tall pole to support the guy wire. After placing the pole, Arturo measures the distance from the stake to the pole to be 2 feet. Then he measures the distance from the pole to the tower to be 21 feet. Find the length of the guy wire. So again, this is one where we're trying to find the hypotenuse, so we must find the hypotenuse of the little triangle by doing Pythagorean theorem. So that's 2 squared plus 8 squared equals x squared. That would be 4 plus 64. Ooh. And then that would be 68. So square root of 68. I'm just going to leave that again for now. So my proportion might go something like 2 is to, this would be 23, as square root of 68 is to x. And you should get 95 feet when you round to the nearest foot.